Chances are if you clicked on this video, you've seen loads of people promoting faceless digital marketing, YouTube automation, AI adjacent side hustles, dropshipping, Amazon FBA, and the list continues. Ways you can make money on the internet in 2025. And listen, I get it. The idea of making loads of cash with little to no effort online seems amazing in theory, but most of these businesses are a complete trap. People waste months, even years, trying these online businesses, flip-flopping between them, when the real money comes with high income skills, content leverage, and sales. So before you start another online side hustle that's guaranteed to make you pennies, or thinking about getting involved in one of these just because it seems like it's low effort, I'm gonna break down what actually works and doesn't work in 2025. And there's one big mistake that most people make that keeps them broke before they even start, and I'm gonna get into that in just a second. All right, let's start with online businesses that sound great in theory, but are pretty much impossible for beginners. And number one on the cutting board for me is low ticket digital products and courses. It sounds easy to sell a $27.99 ebook or $49.99 course, but it's only easy if you have a massive audience already. Point blank, period. If you have 0 followers, 0 audience, no personal brand, this is quite literally the slowest and, in my opinion, the sleaziest way to make money. Unless you're coming to the table with deep knowledge or unique experience that not many people have, I wouldn't recommend trying to sell people a cheap product that's guaranteed to change their life in whatever capacity the course or product is about. There are very few select people who might come to the table with something unique to put into a course, but again, trying to do that as their first venture is probably not the best idea. It takes a long time to build up a personal brand that people actually trust. And when you do the math and think about how many products you'd have to sell a month to, let's say, hit the 10K per month, it really puts things into perspective. Next, let's talk about dropshipping and Amazon FBA. If you're new here, you might not know that before I got into freelance copywriting and creative strategy, what I do now, I actually tried Etsy print on demand and dropshipping. Both actually worked out pretty well for me, but the upfront cost and time commitment for the return that I got was definitely, in my opinion, not worth it. I'm not going to say that these business models don't work. I have friends who have made up to 7 figures in revenue with these business models. They also have other ways of making income that they then put into building out teams, paying for agencies, putting behind ads so they can grow their e-commerce brand. They didn't effortlessly make money from drop shipping. Now, a lot of people will tell you, well, you don't have to put ads behind it. You can just do organic content, which again is true, but most people, especially beginners, don't have the skill set or the time it takes to build up an organic, let's say TikTok or Instagram account that actually gets people to purchase from their link. There's so many moving parts and skills to learn to build a dropshipping store, to do Amazon FBA, that in my opinion, it's such a time suck. And not to mention the competition, which leads me to say that it doesn't make the most sense for a beginner to dive into this and expect to make loads of money. And then we have the YouTube automation, the SEO AI blogs, and all the AI adjacent things that people share, the faceless digital marketing, blah, 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 blah. All of these things sound passive. Oh, make a YouTube automation channel with rain noise or share updates about pop culture and news and just get AI to write the script, and that requires you to pay someone to edit the video, which requires some upfront costs. And if you want them to be a good YouTube editor, which matters, so you can actually grow the account and get people to watch as long so you can get monetized, requires you to pay for a good editor. All of it requires money, experience, and ding, 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 time, patience. And I'm not saying that in the models that I'm going to share today, they don't require time and patience, but it's easier to see the payoff. But there's a faster time period for you to see the payoff, and you can actually get paid to learn while you're doing these models that I'm going to share today as well. Most of these effortless, quote unquote, passive models that are not passive, because nothing is completely passive, require you to have the time and money to test and iterate. And in my opinion, work best if you have a source of income that's paying your bills and getting you the things you want. And this is just something that hopefully within 1 to 2 years, you want to see a return from on the side. But I know that if you're watching this video today, you're likely looking for something that you can commit to and see a return within 6 months to a year and get paid well in that process. Okay, let's talk about the online businesses that actually pay well, that don't require you to have a big audience or require big startup costs or years of trial and error if you have the right tools and resources to help you on this path. The fastest way to $2,500 a month, $5,000 a month is freelancing a high value skill to a business who desperately needs it. This requires no inventory, no overhead costs, just you, your brain, your skills. Some examples of high value skills that businesses pay loads of money for and that I offer to my clients as an example are direct response copywriting, creative strategy, or in other words, paid social, creating ad concepts and ad scripts for brands that are running ads on social media, paid media buying, the people who actually execute and run the campaigns, sales funnel, offer strategy, growth consultants, and the list goes on and on. And if you're thinking, but Danae, I don't have the skills yet, or I don't know what skills I should invest my time into, or I don't know how to package my skills stack, I'm really confused about that, I actually have a completely free mini course called She Lands Retainers, and I walk you through exactly how you can build out a minimum $2,500 retainer offer, even if you're a beginner. You can find it in the description, and while you're there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Okay, and the second best business model is TikTok affiliate marketing. Again, it requires no inventory, no upfront costs. You don't have to connect with suppliers and do all the things that you would have to do, let's say, if you were doing drop shipping. You just need to create content for brands that are already selling a good product. Basically, there are loads of brands on TikTok Shop who offer commission to people who make content that people actually buy from. If you create videos for a brand that is on TikTok Shop and people buy from your video, you'll get a certain percentage of the sale. And there are loads of young people, I'm talking 18 to 25-year-olds, who are making up to 6 figures a month just making videos on TikTok with products that they didn't come up with. If you're someone who has a general understanding of marketing, you're pretty good on camera, and you're already spending half your days on TikTok, so you think you would have a good understanding of how to sell a product on TikTok, then this might be something to look into. But there's just one key mistake that most beginners make that ruin their chances of succeeding in all of these businesses, and I'm gonna get to that in a second, but let's talk about the third best online business model, which is high ticket remote sales. If you're comfortable talking to people, or you might even be doing sales in your day job, or door-to-door sales, or you work at a phone company, or you worked in retail, you likely already have the skills required to take on a role to make money online in this capacity. There's loads of people who are selling services online, freelancers like me, agency owners, coaches like me as well, who have info products that they need to get on sales calls to sell. If they do not sell, the business doesn't make money. Businesses need salespeople. And oftentimes how it works in this industry is you'll get a percentage of the sale. So if someone has, let's say, a $6,000 offer and you get 10% commission, you'll make $600 every time you close the deal. And you can have your laptop and take, let's say, 5 to 10 sales calls per day if they have those leads coming in, and you do the math there. My only caveat here is that when you're looking into doing high ticket remote sales, you look for businesses that you can perceive from the outside have a lot of leads coming in, meaning they have a big personal brand or they're running a bunch of ads, so you can assume that a lot of people are clicking their link and signing up to get on sales calls for whatever their businesses offer, and that you negotiate a good deal with them. So it makes sense that when you're spending time on these sales calls, the commission is worth it. And obviously the bigger the package that they're selling, so if they're selling anything lower than, I would say, $2,500, it's probably not worth it. But anything above that will likely give you a good return for the time you spend trying to sell what they offer. And I assume that if you are also passionate, maybe not passionate necessarily, but you believe in the product or service that they're selling, it will likely be easier. So it's good to look for people who are selling stuff that maybe you intuitively already understand as well. And of course, with all of these things, you don't need a degree or some sort of certificate to do this. You just need good training. And honestly, I know a lot of people who've been making use of the paid version of ChatGPT and practicing sales with the voice that you can use. I've done this to actually practice for my own sales calls. So yeah, there's so many ways to get around learning and getting your training in. The above, in my opinion, are the fastest way to make money online in 2025 if you master the skills. And as I mentioned, the best part about this is that even if you're mediocre, you can get someone to pay you, let's say, below a $2,500 retainer. They can pay you $500, $600, $1,000 to give you work that is not necessarily amazing, but it's better than what they would have done. And in that way, you're getting paid to learn, and you can continue brushing up your skills and do outreach with the people you're trying to work with. And over time, you're compounding and you're making money while you're compounding. And because it's your skills and your brain, and you're not relying on Amazon, you're not relying on things that I would say are technically out of your control, it's easier for you to see the compound effect and return on the investments and inputs that you've made to learn the skill, get better at it, and make money from it. But the biggest mistake that most people make is just jumping from hustle to hustle to hustle without giving something enough time to really see the compounding effects. In my opinion, you need at least 60 to 90 days to see even a sliver of the compounding effect from the efforts that you put in if you're genuinely putting in inputs every single day for those 60 to 90 days. And even then, it's just gonna be a small little bump in your graph of you reaching to where you wanna reach. So if I'm being completely honest with you, the fastest way to make money online in 2025 is to pick one high value skill and just go all in. Success in online business comes from either or a mixture of being good at a skill that businesses desperately need and or building an audience that trusts you. What you need is one clear path, a strategy to get there. And if you notice the strategy isn't working too much, you iterate and you keep going on that same exact path. And as I mentioned, I love a strategy, I love a clear path. So the She Lands Retainers free mini course in the description will help you conceptualize what that path could look like for you. Specifically, if you're interested in freelancing the high income skill. No matter what industry you're planning on freelancing in, this free mini course will help you strategize and think of how you can get to your monthly income goal that you desire. So there we have it. Pick the right model, go all in, and you'll never struggle to make money online again. Time for you to go get paid.